Testing 1 2. There we go. Hi guys, sorry about that. Morning and welcome to another NCDT production with your host PoJ. I want to thank you guys for being here so quick this morning. Go over a few topics on the Blackout 4 update coming and the one that has already dropped. That great big shout out to Mr. Brady's channel, Psycho Dweller, Barb, aka Barbie, Sir Camp-a-Lot, and of course the legendary Grizzle, Kool-Aid in the house, God of Thunder. Hello, God of Thunder, welcome to the stream. Alright, awesome. Got a decent audience already this morning, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. Of course, like I say, we're going to cover a few Black Ops 4 and Modern Warfare topics this morning. Apologize, my sinuses are killing me already this morning. Let me make sure that's actually. Alright, I don't know. Oh, that's going to be tough. It's tough, Kool-Aid. And it's alright, man. Sorry, evidently you were sleepy last night, man. It's all good. Don't apologize for going to sleep, man. Doing good. God of Thunder, how are you doing? Now, God of Thunder, I've seen your name floating around in other streams. You're kind of new to the NCDT channel. Appreciate you coming in. I'll set the public. Alright. Miami Storm's in the house. What's good, man? Also, this is Thunder God. Is that what you're trying to tell me? God of Thunder? Yep, okay, I see it. See the comment now. Yep. Be careful of the content you put up, dude. That's all I can say. I try to warn people about different things. Post other people's content. That's what happens, dude. Just saying. Not trying to be an asshole this morning, but be careful of what you put up. Make sure it's your own content. Make sure it's authentic. Make sure you can prove that it is your own content. Enough said about that. That's not what today's subject is about. Today's subject is going back to the September 4th update, Jungle Flooded and more. Alternate weather multiplayer map on PS4 Jungle is getting flooded, if not already. I did not play. I did notice the Blackout map from Psycho Dweller, Psycho Hunter, and of course Sir Camp-a-Lot. Were actually much better. I mean, I don't know what you guys thought of what I was seeing. Again, I didn't play Blackout yesterday. I didn't even play Black Ops 4 at all. But the Blood River is gone, guys. Those of you that have not played it yet, Blood River is gone. The lighting looks better from what I've seen. It is already flooded. Okay, figured it was from what I was seeing yesterday on the Blackout maps. The other big news is the fact that we're fixing to get a new operation, guys. Dark Divide launches on September the 23rd on PS4. We'll have more to cover on that here in a little bit. Looks pretty awesome looking, what I see. Let me actually see if we can get this image over here. We'll pull it up on the system. get it to your letterbox. You're jumping on firewall soon, man. Well, we've got a busy day ahead of us, guys. Of course, we're going to get the morning show in. There's no doubt we'll have enough time to do this morning show, guys. But we have to go see my wife's surgeon today to discuss last week's MRI. Got a good video for me if I have time, Jay. If you have time, I got you. I got you, Grizzle. I hope you have time, man. I've been liking what you're putting up. Of course, I've always liked your content, Grizzle, and I noticed one thing that was first time I'd actually heard my new headset when I was watching your video clip yesterday with the rocket launchers. I was laughing my ass off with them rocket launchers, Grizzle. But I did notice that my audio sounded much better, cleaner, crisper. I noticed, my voice in your clip. But anyway, yeah, looking forward to seeing that. Definitely looking forward to seeing that. That was some funny shit yesterday, dude. I know you were laughing. I heard you laughing on that one. It's clear for sure. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Oh man. When I seen you pop that dude with the first launcher, it's like you were laughing. You were laughing your ass off. And then when you popped the second guy, it was like, what, 15, 20 feet away from him. It's almost like Eat Rocket Kid. You were definitely having some fun. That was awesome, man. I enjoy seeing people are having fun. Can't find my network stuff over here this morning. My computer's done an update last night, of course. I know you guys have experienced it. Grizzle's experienced it. I've heard him talk about it. When your system does an update, all kind of shit goes wrong. Gotta go. All right, Hunter. Peace, dude. Already not a fan, but I'll keep my mouth shut about the update until it releases. I hear you, man. Well, I mean, it is what it is. A lot of people don't necessarily care for what's going on with it, but I'm not a big fan of Black Ops 4 anymore. I'm plain and simple, guys. I'm not feeling Black Ops 4 much anymore. Not feeling it. Unless they make some drastic changes between now and the next time I get to play it. I don't know that I will. I'm going to attempt to do a network search over here, and a lot of times what happens when I do this causes my OBS to do crazy shit too, so bear with me just a second. We're still on the right scene. Yep, we're still on the right scene. Making sure, guys. Bear with me just a second. I'm going to grab this picture and bring it over here to the OBS. Alright, so now let's jump down here. We're going to change this scene picture here. And I will pay attention to chat in just a second, guys. Bye, see you later, Kool-Aid. Gotta go. Hey, alright, man. Be cool, dude. Have a safe day. Have a safe day, Kool-Aid. There it is. There is our Dark Divide operation background picture, however you want to call it. be able to talk to you guys and you kind of peek over this. I did, Barb. I did. Modern Warfare is definitely enjoyable still. We got new operators coming. From what I'm seeing and hearing. Let's see. Got a new zombies deal coming out. Monday on PS4. The Operation Dark Divide is our upcoming superheroes versus villain themed season packed with all new game content and customization gear, as well as our final 2 Black Ops Pass multiplayer maps, and the conclusion of the Black Ops 4 Zombies Aether story, Tag Der Toten. Of course, you guys have already seen that the jungle map is flooded. Not enjoy it all that much. I think I have. Join VR over multiplayer. Well, now they still haven't confirmed that there's not going to be a VR in Modern Warfare. They have yet to say it's not going to be there. When the question was asked, is there going to be a modern battle royale in Modern Warfare, the gentleman said no comment. They're going to be tuning on the sniper. Wow, they've done quite a bit of planning for this final reach to try to, guys or all of us, entertain. Definitely, they're reaching. I hope they put it VR in. Well, you know, a lot of people prefer the VR stuff versus multiplayer. And, you know, I'm not knocking that. Everybody has their own taste. Zach did playing Rocket League and Destiny 2. PS4 is good again. I might play it more. Well, I'll let you play it. Be the judge of that. Zach. I don't want to say, yeah, it's good, and you get over and play it and it's not, because I haven't played it yet. I haven't played it since the new update. So I don't want to tell you, yeah, it's doing good, it's much better, everything's great, we got this new this, we got this new that, and you get over and say like, man, it's still crap. Okay, I'm back. Well, that was a long trip, Zach, or Psycho Hunter. That was a long trip. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're back. I'm actually trying to work on getting rid of some spam email and stuff over here on my email this morning. I should have took care of my personal information, personal business before I started streaming this morning, but got a big day, big schedule, a lot of things going on. Take me about another minute here to get rid of all my mail junk, spam, crap. Just put this picture on the scene, let you guys see this new dude, new characters. You can actually see in the picture where it looks like they're going to have new outfits. Trying to get things done. Girlfriend gets home from work. Go right to the hospital. There you go. I haven't burnt the game out so much. I have in it. Yeah, I hear you, Zach. Yeah, I mean, it's real easy to get things, I guess you could say, get burnt out. Don't get me wrong, I'm nowhere near the level you are. No, I haven't put as many hours in the game as you have. And probably won't at this point. I'm not saying I won't never play it again. I may play zombies. I may get back in there and try to do some multiplayer to see if the prop hunt is back, of course. Back over here to the desk, guys. I just, well, I don't know if you guys remember back before the beta actually dropped. I think it was between alpha and beta. I told you guys that they were going to drop something new around the time beta was launching. And it kind of looks similar to what they're going to do. They're going to wait till after beta is over on the 23rd to launch this Dark Divide. So that's kind of going to be good. I mean, they did give some new content from what I've seen. What filters do I have set on my mic? Let's see. I have noise suppression, noise gate, and gain. I have noise suppression. I have noise gate. I have gain. Is there a problem, Grizzle? Something you hear and it's not right or something? Thank you for changing the screen. It's all good. It's all good, Hunter. I was actually going to try to take a smoke break while that screen was up. I wasted too much time getting other things ready. No, just curious. Okay. Just making sure there wasn't something wrong. It seems to work the best on YouTube. I do have to change the gain a little bit sometimes when I do the Twitch. But I think I've got a kind of a happy medium right now that I pretty much don't have to change nothing from Twitch to YouTube. Now, if I put it way back here away from me, I don't like that. Waiting to hear it in my headset. Oh, quite a bit of it. Why I have a delay. Alright, so that's part of the reason I like to keep it up here, so a little clear. Me, it sounds clear. That way I don't have to worry about background noise. I don't have to worry about the TV running. In fact, the TV's running back there now at a decent volume. If somebody else was in the room here with me, they could hear the TV. I love this snowball. Ain't no doubt. If I had it to do over again, I'd buy the snowball again. It's simple. And Hunter, I wish you luck today. Like I say, we're going to talk to the doctor as well. Hopefully the results. I don't know how to put it. We know my wife's got a tumor. We know where it's at. We know where the location is, on the brain. But our hopes is that it's not growing. I mean, what else could you hope for that a tumor that a tumor's there, it's already the size of a nickel, maybe a little bigger in diameter. I mean, what else could you hope for, that it just disappears? Mysteriously a tumor disappears from somebody? That's pretty far stretched, so I have never hoped for that. I don't know how to put it. I don't believe in them kind of miracles. But with that being said, I really hope that it is not growing in size. Eventually it's got to come out. There's no doubt it's a tumor. It's where it's not supposed to be. It's something that's not supposed to be there in general. So I know how it feels to be, going to a doctor to get information, to have them talk to you about what's going on, giving you test results. So I wish you the best of luck, Hunter. I hope they figure out what's going on and can give you some positive information today. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you. And their camp, I think I've heard a lot of other people's microphones. I've seen a lot of others, and as far as the price, I love it. But I'm gonna warn you: do not order it without a boom. Just my preference. I use the stand. I've got it laying around here somewhere. I didn't like it. I mean, the stand was too far away. Now my setup. If I had a desk closer to me, the mic might work. If I was in a quieter room where it's just me and my equipment, that stand might be perfect. But since I'm in a loud room, I've always got somebody in the room with me. Wife's usually in here. Oh, I do like the blue snowball better. And the fact of using the boom, that way I can, move it around a little bit. I'm not defined to having that mic sitting in one spot. Yeah, I remember a lot of times you were having that issue, Grizzle. I'm hoping for the best. Bye. Appreciate that, Sir Camp. Yeah, but Hunter, bite the bullet and do it, man. The sooner you find out what they found and what they can do, the more relief, or the quicker you'll get a sigh of relief. And I know that sounds easier said than done, but hopefully, like I said, hopefully they can give you some positive information today. What did you finally actually figure out on yours, Grizzle, that was causing it? Was it the Windows side of it? Alright guys, give me a minute. Sorry, I'm going to put you back on that screen you didn't like.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Okay. We're gonna start being characters. Captain America, Iron Man. What we got going on here? For Camp a Lot, my new COD character is gonna be Iron Man. I'm gonna be the Hulk. Yeah, I like Spider-Man. Yeah, I figured you like Spider-Man better. Not gonna lie. I mean, nothing against Iron Man. Definitely nothing against the Iron Man character. But Spider-Man's been around for years. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Like you guys might know a little more than me here right this minute. Deleted. What got deleted? Hunter? What did I miss on that comment? Hang on, give me a second. Let me read up in the chat, guys. Multiple programs were trying to use the mic, so it kept shutting off. Yeah, okay, that's right. I remember you telling me now. Yeah, you're going, but you don't have a choice. I got that one. The COD Avengers game. Alright, okay, I see where the comments are coming from now. Okay. So it took me a second to read up in the chat there a little bit. God of Thunder. I appreciate that, God of Thunder. Appreciate it. When did you do that, Thunder? Today, yesterday, last week? Fire Savage, what's up? Maybe PO4 deleted. Was joking. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Put that scene in game. Cat was about to go against everyone alone. It was badasses. Yes, it was. Day or so ago. Okay. Alright, man. I got you, man. I got you. Well, I'll tell you why I would delete BO4. This is just my reason why I would delete it. Because they're breaking it. They're making it so terribly unplayable on the aspect of my play. What I like to play on first-person shooters, what I like about Call of Duty. They're ruining my experience of Call of Duty. And it's just my experience. It's not ruining everybody's experience. People are still liking the game. I understand that. I am not going to diss the game. I love the game. I just wish they would quit doing things to try to make it better or still cater to that crowd. Again, I still think they're trying to cater to a certain crowd. They're not catering to everybody. So that's just my opinion on it. But if I was to have to delete one or need space, Black Ops 4 would probably be one of them that would go. I would really hate to, because I love playing the prop hunt. Prop hunt's about the only thing I like in it now, in zombies. Like 50-50. Oh yeah, now, I've heard a lot of people talking about getting rid of it. Not just me. 50v50. I've heard a lot of people talk about, and I think this comes from Sir Camp. He had somebody that posted a video about an easy way to get a character, and 50 versus 50 gameplay was one of the best times to do it, because I guess that's what was going on there. I think you'll like the 20v20 domination. It'll be similar to Battlefield. Yes, Woods, right? Got you. So if you guys want to get that information, be sure you go check out Sir Camp a lot. Excuse me. I'm not sure if he's got a video. He can tell you if he's got a link to it on his channel somewhere. But if nothing else, just go check out Sir Camp a lot. Make sure you show him the love and support. Next time he goes live, ask him about that. He can point you in the right direction of that video, or he can possibly point you in the right direction of it right now. If you guys are still grinding for characters, you have a guy. I know a guy. Do movie trivia here in a little bit. But yeah, I know a guy. I hear you, sir. Sir Camp a lot. I have a guy. I'll have my people get with your people. But yeah, if you guys are still grinding, trying to get these characters, go for it. But I mean, I did for a bit. I tried to get certain characters, and then when they done this, I mean, they took the characters back from us. I mean, some of the characters that we had actually went out and got, they took them. So I think that's kind of a rip. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, Grizzle, I'm not sure about the Battlefield. I haven't played it. I've seen you play it. I've seen other people play it. So, I mean, you would know more about that aspect. Years ago, I played the Battlefield, the old PC version, I'm going to call it. I liked it. The 20v20s, the 50v50s, the ground wars, and all them big numbers. Now, when we start doing stuff like that, it would be so nice to have about 4, 5, 6 of us. Party up, team up together, and try to do the best we can against the other 20. I don't know. I just don't want it to be too much like BR. I'm not a BR fan. I ain't against it. Battlefield is more simulation game. God is arcade. I got you. Okay. All right. Again, not knocking either one of them. The Black Ops series, saga, however you guys want to say it. You know, it's been around a long time. I don't think it's going anywhere. I mean, it may be, but as long as people still play it, in my opinion, the game don't die. Like both. Yeah, I mean, I like playing the older version Battlefield. I haven't played none of the new stuff, but I would definitely like to. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of things I would like to do, but really I like the Firestorm, but no one else does. Princess Queen, what's up? Welcome to the stream this morning. Pisces Queen, excuse me. Pisces Queen. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh. Left a like. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I seen you doing the Firestorm, and I seen other people doing the Firestorm as well, Grizzle. I mean, I seen a few people that didn't like it. I should be home by then, Hunter. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing at that time, but I hope it's not going to take that long at the doctor's office today. I mean, our appointment is at 1:30. I'll wake the wife up around 11:30-ish. And that'll give us plenty of time to get up there. Actually, I think I need to wake her up sooner than that. Need to recalculate that. What's up? Hunter, is that about the time you're gonna have our information? Okay. I should be. I don't see a reason why I'm not home by then. I've been neglecting my Twitch streams the last couple of days, so I've got to get back into my Twitch swing as well. Yeah, I can hope. I should be. I don't see a reason why not. I mean, yeah. Hopefully I am. Hopefully everything's good. You got some good information for us. I couldn't find your big metal coat. Oh, there it is now. Oh, good. No, I couldn't find it this morning, and I won't go open the door because I know he started barking. I got you. Yeah, whichever you want to, Hunter. I'll try to remember to make sure I'm appearing online if I get home and fire up the PlayStation. I mean, even if I'm not, I do get my PS messages here on my tablet. You know, I ask you, keep me informed, and I thank you. I appreciate that. And it's not much I can do from way out here, but give you the moral support, be in your corner, you know. I've almost come to the conclusion that me and Discord I don't use my Discord enough to justify it running a lot. Yeah, feel the same, Hunter. Feel like you're part of the family. I mean, and I don't mean that in a good or bad way. I mean it in a legit way. I feel like all you guys are part of the family, and you know, when something happens to one of us, it affects us all. So if somebody was to just drop out and not, you know, be around for a couple of days without any notice, you know, some of us ain't gonna notice that person's being gone, but a lot of us will. The people that are constantly communicating with each other, I mean, like you and a bunch of you guys play together a lot. So if you were to disappear and just not talk, not play, not go online for a couple of days, you know, we would all wonder. But those that you're in constant contact with on a daily basis, they would definitely be like, oh, "Where's Hunter? What's up? Where's anybody heard from you?" The ones that don't care, they just keep carrying on. Family care. Family care. Don't know how to use Discord? A lot of people use Discord to use the chat part of it versus using the PlayStation chat. And I'm going to put it to you plain and simple. Those that think that Discord is a better way to go as far as using a chat in game don't know how to use PlayStation 4's chat. They don't know how to use the chat link for your Elgato. I have no trouble having a party chat, hearing the game, and hearing people in the party chat with me using the Elgato. What's up, Millie? But the only reason I use the Discord is for sharing my content and keeping up with you guys. Grizzle, I'm on several different channels. I'm on Grizzle's server. I'm in. I do know one server that's fixing to get deleted, and that's coming up soon. Once a certain person quits the YouTube scene, then I will no longer have a need to be on that channel. Just say it. I don't want to say it on here, Grizzle. I could give you a private message on that one, or I'll wait till after it's done, and then after it's done, it wouldn't matter. My fan block keeps blocking my fan. I had to move it. Alright, let's see what's next, where we go from here. Again, the Discord's basically a preference. It's just another program that's going to eat up bandwidth and resources on your computer. Got you. Can't really quit this. I've tried a million times. Yeah, I'm not quitting this myself. And the person that's leaving us has got a legitimate reason for leaving. Family comes first. So, and you know this, Grizzle. It does take a lot of your time, but when family hits to a point to where it definitely has more priority over YouTube streaming, gaming, and everything. Have to run and fix some stuff on Discord. See you later. Peace, Barb. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by last night. Hey, not a problem, Millie. I try, dude. Getting 720 this morning. You just said 420. I don't know what you're talking about. I had to say no. But again, congrats on the 500 subs. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's hope we can keep above that 500 number. If we don't, we don't. But hopefully we can stay above it for a while. No doubt. But thank you very much, Hunter. Appreciate it. It's been a long grind, dude. Some of them that are sub to all of us never come around. Got high-end graphics cards. So could be why. Oh, the reason I'm getting the 720 is I've got it actually set down a little low. But yeah, I'm running through my Elgato. I keep it trimmed down to the 720 because of my bandwidth issues, my upload issues. I've got a good stream card. I've got all that good. You can always do it the easy way. They weigh about 500. Get 540 watching you. I usually turn it, when I'm watching myself during the morning show like this, I turn it down to try to give you guys as much bandwidth as possible. So, I mean, if you were to turn it down to 360, you should still be able to get a decent quality. Always do. They weigh above 500. Yes. But I'm not going to do it the easy way. Miami Storms, what's up, man? I doubt it at this point, Miami. I doubt it at this point. There's other priorities that hit before Need for Speed Heat. I would like to. I've been a big fan of the Need for Speed for years. Back, fuck boys. Yeah, I'm not going the easy way, Grizzle. I'm not taking the easy way out. Oh, I feel you, Millie. I mean, don't get me wrong. The system that I'm using, it's a nice system, but it's not that good. What you're explaining, what you've got. My biggest problem is bandwidth. If I get my upload speeds a little better, then I could give you guys the 1080. There wouldn't be no problem with that. When I'm doing the PS4 streams, the best I can give you guys is 360. Redhead, what's up? Morning. Or this is those who drop them. I got you, man. 30 upload or something. Yeah, hook me up. All I need is about 5 of that. I believe I could get along with 5 uploads. That would give me 6 total. You run Ethernet my way. The bad thing about it is Ethernet's only good for about 300 feet. I think we're going to be a little bit past our limit there, Millie. My internet packages, they call it 10 up, 10 down, and 1 up. I get 12 in 1. Oh, about bandwidth, I see it when I'm checking my ping. Well, it's phone, internet, and all, and it's a little over 100 a month. Nope, this is it. I'm over a barrel, Miami. This is the only internet provider within my range. 1,000 by 1,000. Not down to pay that much. I can get that much. Yeah. Got a gig down in 60 up. Yeah, dude, I just wish they would offer me hell 2 meg up. I'd settle with 2 meg up if they would hook me up with that. But they claim the system can't handle that kind of speed. They need to upgrade their system. There's no doubt my internet provider is making money hand over fist because they're a phone company as well. So, I mean, you know. Yeah, the problem is I can't move again. I asked the technician on the phone one day, I called him about running a test. I know it's capable of doing 2 meg uploads. I know for a fact. They run a test here and they sped me up, and I was uploading speeds just a little over 2 megabytes. So I contacted them and asked them if they could switch me over to that 2 meg, test me for a while, see if it handled it, see if it held up. Well, the lady on the phone said, yeah. Then they called me back and tell me this is not possible. And of course, you know, I get a little upset about it, and I need to talk to the whoever's in charge. When it's all said and done, I said, so basically, in other words, you're telling me you get better internet, I got to move. Oh, no, we don't need you to do that. Well, I mean, that's what you're telling me. If you can't provide me with the speeds I'm looking for me to get better internet, you're telling me basically I need to move. So, but that's about it. If I want better internet at this point, I'd have to move, and I ain't moving again. I'm too old to move. Yeah, the biggest thing is what I want to do with it. I want to do it through all through the Elgato. And again, 5 meg upload, really all I need. If I could get 5 up, 10 down would be plenty. I mean, my download speeds would kind of suck, which they already do, but my upload speed's my issue. And now, the recommended upload speed for PlayStation is 5 megabytes. Or is it 3? Might be 3. the only provider in the area really hurts. Again, they got you over a barrel when it's like that. I mean, there's a half mile up the road here. There's another company that ends right there. Half mile. But yet they won't come down this way. Yeah, but you got a serious upload speed, dude. It might be the only one in your area, but gig down 60 up. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to have that problem. Get what I pay for. My base package is 400 down, 20 up. But I average almost 500 down and 30 up. Yeah, a lot of companies do that. Merely they'll cushion it, and I think they're called a provision. I don't know the term they're going to use in your company or your area, but it's called provisioning. And what they do is they sell you a package, like you said, 400, but they turn it up. So when everybody else is online, you're still getting about what you're paying for. And like ADSL, shared internet, your cable, your fiber optics. What a lot of people don't realize is all this new high-speed internet that you're getting, that you're paying for, is a shared internet. You're sharing it with your neighborhood. You're sharing it with that grid, is what they're going to call it. So if you've got 1,000 people in your area that are using that same internet company, and they're all on it at the same time, which is very, very highly unlikely, then your speeds and upload speeds are going to drastically reduce. But, excuse me, and that's what every internet company provider does. When they give somebody bandwidth and they give it to a certain area, they're like, there's no way all of them's going to be on at the same time. And that's how they do it. Oh, we're way behind. I ain't no doubt there. Bags in the house. What's up, BAGofDONUTS? Yeah, now, the more people that's using your internet in the house, the more bandwidth you need. That's like me when I'm doing my streams, and I'm pretty much the only one that can play. Now, we can occasionally watch certain things on the internet. Don't it work? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Bag. I hope you're all right, man. Oh, that's BAGofDONUTS when the horn goes off. Germany and Canada are way behind on speed. Psycho Manus, where you been, man? Ain't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing alright. See, that's what true family does right there. Psycho Manus has been working. He's not been here for a while. I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of pointing out a fact. That once you become a member of the family, the Psycho Manus still has his wrench. That's the way we roll. The only reason you would lose a wrench is if you come in here trashing, or if your channel gets deleted. And that said person might get removed from moderator or something. But yeah, once you become a member of the NCDT family, you can never escape. Must be darn, but I know I'm paying too much for it in Canada. I hear you, dude. Yeah. Are you talking about on Wi-Fi channel, Miami? Wi-Fi channel 7, 1, and 11, stuff like that. Is that what you're talking about? Psycho Man streamed last night. Why am I not getting notices? Is that what you said, Grizzle? Psycho Man streamed last night. Yeah, I think the default's 12 on your Wi-Fi channel anyway. Fortunately, you don't stream, you just make videos. I hear you. Yeah, Walking Dead. I got to go back to his channel and let me go turn your notices off and back on, my Manus. Hang on. I'll give me a second here. Alright, we'll disable notices. I'm gonna refresh the page. And I'm gonna turn notices back on. Alright, hopefully I will get your next notice, Manus. I apologize for that. Yeah, YouTube does pick and choose notifications a lot of times. I mean, that's the reason I asked Manus where he's been. I mean, I haven't been getting notices, and I know that's YouTube. YouTube never advertises you anymore. Rip. Why you went to Twitch? Fine. Why Discord is good? Well, not everybody advertises in Discord that I watch. Most of the people, and I'm not gonna lie, Grizzle, you actually see this yourself. Most of the people that advertise in your promotional channels, they don't watch me, so I'm not gonna go watch them. That's just the way it is. I support those who support me, and you're the one that taught me that, Grizzle. And I don't do a very good job of that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Going through. Yeah, it's got a lot to do with YouTube. Got a lot to do with YouTube. And I've actually seen where, now this is the crazy part. Now we struggle sometimes to get one notice out. And I've seen one streamer, content creator, let's call him content creator, get like 4 notices back to back. I'm like, I don't get it. We have trouble getting one notice to go out, and these people are getting like 3 and 4 notices that they've just posted like 3 or 4 videos. Where they went live like 3 times in the last 2 hours, and you get all 3 notices. You've not been on. I don't support bigger channels anymore because they're all sellouts. Don't care about the little guy. So true, Millie. So true. I don't care for the big guys because of that. That's why the family that we're creating together is, we're going to stay together. I mean, I admit, I'm going to be the first to admit that I don't get around to the other channels that I need to every day. We all have guilt in that point, that we don't get to support as much as we ought to, or as much as we need to. Saving from my Alienware computer. Why? That's when I plan on starting Twitch. Hey, you, Miami. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, even straight from the PS4, Twitch is easier. It's cleaner. It's clearer. It's hard to get to everyone the bigger you get. And this goes back on what GiZmO told me one time, and I firmly believe this, that you cannot do both for long. You cannot be a content creator and a supporter. You need to pick and choose one of them. Yeah, and Millie can help you. Millie helps me a lot, and still helps me a lot. Yeah, Millie could definitely help you on that Twitch aspect. I mean, I do have Twitch. I've been a little neglectful here lately. Not gonna lie. Now the other night, stayed up like 3 in the morning playing NASCAR Heat. Yeah, that was a mess there. I'm still not over that one yet. But I promise for you guys that are following me on Twitch, I will be back on swing with it. I think the actual next time I do my Twitch, I think I'm going to do NASCAR Heat over there. Yeah, and the good thing about what I found out about Twitch as well, Millie, is I've had people that don't even watch, don't even care for the game that I'm playing, like my Fishing Planet. I had a guy come in one night that don't have the game, that don't really fish in real life, but yet he followed me and he gave me 100 cheers. So I mean, I have yet to find anybody on YouTube that actually don't like what you're streaming, except for like 4 or 5. I could probably break that on down a few more. But Nash, everybody knows Nash. That man sit and watched me play zombies for hours, days on end, and never said a word. I actually found out that he didn't like the zombies. What? I'm like, you're sitting here watching me play something that you don't even like, and you're not complaining. So you're gonna get a few people like that watch you for you, that support you for you, not what you produce, not the content that you got. And no, I appreciate the ones that do it for me. Like my bot says, not everybody's gonna like my content. I do draw the line on certain things that I watch. But alright, Hunter. Alright, Hunter, we'll be here. Yeah, it's only 9:45. We got plenty of time this morning, guys. So let me do a little bit of calculating here to see, make sure I know exactly what time I need to wake the wife up. Cheers to the PoJ. Yeah, now cheers is something kind of hard to explain. Millie can explain this a little better, so I won't. Supposed to be all one word, GiZmO. Millie, explain how the cheers works over there on Twitch for Miami. Unless Miami already knows. Okay, so we got to be there at 1:30. Be here at 11:45 or 12:15. I think I can still wake her up. 1 cheer equals 1 penny. So 100 cheers is $1, and I'll get 50 cents of that. Okay, all right, Miami. All right, I misunderstood that. Cheers to the PoJ. You're risking it all. Oh shit, you are. And there's another thing my bot does. If you're a new subscriber here to the channel, please let us know you did, because YouTube don't always notify us. I've had that. I don't know. I've had Nightbot doing that for me for a long time. I couldn't tell you how many videos, live streams that I did that I never got the notices out. So, anybody else going to get in that bank heist with GiZmO? If I can get in it before it's over. Did I make it? Yep. All right. All right. Let's see if we can get in here. GiZmO is risking it all. Curious to see how the bank heist goes. Bank heist, it's a game. It's basically just to have fun with. There's a bank heist, there's boss, there's free for all. Alright, there it is. There's your ending. Poor GiZmO. It's over with. You missed it. Missed it, Bag. Alright, do your coins. Let me see how many coins you got, GiZmO. Exactly, Millie. Exactly. YouTube was not built for the gaming world, so to speak.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
By watching, and of course by us giving them to you sometimes. The more watch time you get, keyboard is jacked up at work. I hear you, man. You still got 115. That's not bad. At least it didn't drain you. I will fix that problem for you, GiZmO. And that's another way right there. Gotta go, folks. Have a great day. All right, Treadhead Pete. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming by, man. Yeah, I agree with you, Millie. But now, time to risk it again. That's the exact amount. I think that's the max limit as well. Notifications on. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Tread. A lot of things. I don't know how to put this without trying to offend anybody. I'm not purposely trying to offend nobody on this. But a lot of people have the misconception that they can start streaming and almost instantly start gaining money. And when they do the YouTube, they realize that's not happening. So they switch over to Twitch because they see all these people that are going to Twitch. And they think they can get over to Twitch, and as soon as they get to 50 followers, they start getting paid. Well, again, they're not reading that fine print that you're only going to get paid if you earn at least $100 in that 28 days. YouTube's the same way. You've got to gain at least $100 in revenue before you get that money. So you get to 50 followers, you become affiliated, you start getting subscribers. But again, if you don't gain $100 within that 28-day period, you're not going to get that money until you gain $100. So, but I agree, growing on Twitch seems to be a little quicker. Not going to lie. And I'm not going to lie about this. I have actually made more in donations than anything so far. I mean, again, I'm not monetized. I'm affiliated with on Twitch. I mean, so It's not enough for me unless you are making at least 100K a year. Not worth it to me. Damn, Grizzle. I'd like to have, hell, I'd settle with 50K a year right now. DVD, what's up, man? Hunter's back. Damn, Grizzle got shot straight in the head. Done lost that money again, dude. Rip. Security don't like you this morning. Alright, streaming the right way. It's a lot of work. Yes. Sir Campalot is now following me on Twitch. Thank you, Sir Campalot. Appreciate that. Well, now, if you've got a full-time job and you're doing streaming as, you know, a side thing or to try to make a little extra money or whatever, I'm not trying to brag at all, but I make almost $400 a month from Twitch. Not bad for sitting on my ass playing games. No, not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. Which is your job for now? Yeah. This is my hobby right now. I want to build it into where it's my job in a sense, I guess you could say. I do love what I'm doing. I love the family that I've built here. That you guys have helped me build here. So, you know, when I first started doing it, it wasn't about the money. And it's still not really about the money. It's about trying to have fun, enjoying what you do, and meeting some awesome people. After making this my job for years, I hear you. Can be a job, can't do it. But boys, well, the bad part about it, and I think I know where Grizzle's going with that. They kind of got your hands tied on what you can and can't do. I mean, even Twitch. If you do something on Twitch and it's a copyright thing, they're just going to mute your video. Then there's no sound. But I don't see... Now, like on YouTube, I see where my view counts go up. If I do a video and at the end of the video, I've got 80 likes or 80 views. 80 views. By 2 days later, there's 90 or almost 100 views. Well, on Twitch, I don't see that. I don't get the viewing after the fact. I don't know how yours works, Millie, but I don't see a lot of people going back and watching the streams after they're over, after they're finished. I'm 30-year-old, but I feel like I'm 60 half the time, so streaming isn't ideal for me. Well, yeah, I mean, and the reason I started doing it was because to give me something to do. You know, when my wife was in the bed asleep, she was to the point to where she couldn't get up. She was pretty much in the bed all the time. I hear you. Well, I mean, again, that's not a bad deal. Where YouTube finds out that you've got something on, they give you a copyright notice, and then, of course, there goes your monetization. If you're not monetized, so what? Big deal. But if you're trying to get monetized, then you've got to remove that video. Or Twitch will actually mute it for you to keep from messing with your affiliates and stuff like that. I mean, I do like that aspect on Twitch, but I mean, leave the video up for a little while and then delete it. I hear you, Miami. That's rough about the bone issue there. You know, definitely not knocking nobody. You stream whatever platform that makes you happy. You stream whatever games. It's shot. It's not Psycho Hunter got shot straight in the skull. Ouch. As long as you don't let it slow you down, that's the main thing. I mean, I've seen people that somewhat function decent, but they don't do a full-time public job because of some of the issues. Buddy of mine's got Lyme's disease. He can't hold a public job because he can't function for 3 or 4 hours straight, much less an 8-hour job. Right. Thing is, viewers never come back, which isn't like that. Yep, Lyme disease. That's a good friend of mine has got Lyme disease, and see, the thing about Lyme disease is it basically it eats away your body. It deteriorates your muscles. I mean, it just eats you away. If he didn't eat a lot of extra, it's Lyme, not Lyme. Okay, didn't mean to say it incorrectly. Lyme disease. Sorry, but yeah, he has Lyme disease. But his is incurable. I mean, if you get it and you can get it caught quick enough, I'm assuming. I know somebody that did have it, got bit by a tick. We're assuming. We don't know that for sure. But his was treatable, and he's okay now. But the other guy I know, his was not. He's going to be stuck with it the rest of his life. But he has to use special stuff to keep weight gain up. If he slacks off from that, why, Julie's on disability. Oh, rip. Yeah. Well, this friend of mine was on it too until they took it from him. He's fighting to try to get it all back now, dude. I mean, he lost everything he had down here. They stepped up. See, the thing with him, and I don't know how your wife does it, and that's none of my business, but he don't take their opioids. He don't take their drugs. He don't even do, I don't know how to put it. Basically, he don't follow their rules. And when they do a reevaluation on him, they realize that he's not doing their medication. Then basically they snatched everything away from him. And now they want him to pay all that money back. So he's still in the process of trying to fight to get it back. Yeah, that's not the right one. That's rough, Miami. I've heard of that, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I heard of it before the movie, too, but yeah, I've definitely heard of that, man. It's rough. There's a couple of advertisements about some children's hospitals, and that's one of the things that one of them's got. Well, there's several of them there, I'm sure, but yeah, and if you're not in a legal state, then they want to snatch everything away from you, Miami. It's all good. I appreciate you following me over on Twitch, Sir Camp. we're talking about cars the other night, PoJ. We don't miss being a full-time mechanic. That's why my back kills me daily. Yeah, I feel you. I've done it too. I've done tire work, man. Yeah, twice in a row. Yeah, I guess that's one good way of looking at it. I mean, there's several other good things to look at there in Miami, but wake up every day and see the sunrise. I mean, not physically, but you wake up to a new day. Nobody's guaranteed the next day. And how is it Grizzle says? Nobody makes it out alive. Ow, Millie. Damn. Gotta be painful, dude. Well, I like gaming. I can be competitive in live games. I can be competitive. I can beat my friends up and go beat up in games. And get beat up in games. Alright. Yeah, exactly, Grizzle. Don't take life so seriously. No one makes it out alive. Some people don't like to hear me say that, Grizzle. I've offended a few people by saying that, Grizzle. You believe that? Now the hearing issues I can attribute. I can feel exactly where you're coming from there, Billy. I am 50% deaf in my right ear, and I'm 60% deaf in my left ear. Oi! OP Dragon in the house. I have prosthetic eardrums. I don't have real eardrums anymore. I have prosthetic eardrums in both ears. So I'm actually fortunate to have what hearing I have. So when it comes to getting a good headset that I can hear the game with, is real crucial. Hunter, have a good one, bro. And I look forward to hearing from you later on this afternoon, man. Oh, the dragon, the legend, the myth, the master of disaster, the sniper legend is in the house. I was checking an exhaust system out one time. Happened to have my head right next to the backfire. Ouch. Later, dude. Be safe, man. Heck, Kelly loves a good smacked ass. I'll tell you, I'm gonna get me a dong. We'll get me something that sounds like a cast iron skillet. Hell, I might as well just get a cast iron skillet. Bring it in here. Every time a dragon comes in here, I'm gonna hit that cast iron skillet. Well, Kelly done hit him in the back of the head with a frying pan. Telling you, it's gonna happen. And Charlie, we're gonna hear Charlie laughing in the background over there. I told you, Daddy. He lost hearing because of that. Ouch. I guess you could say I've never had a car fall on before. I've seen it happen. I haven't physically seen it, don't think I'd want to see that. Yeah. Yeah, my dad lost his ear on his right ear. Military cannons. I love NASCAR heat, dude. I love the NASCAR heat, man. It's fun. I love the NASCAR racing in general. I love racing. First-person shooter and racing games are my go-to games. So, yeah, I love NASCAR heat, man. That Charlie wants to play Fortnite all the time. Don't know where he gets it from. What's the map called where you did the ring around the rosy? Oh crap, dude. I don't remember the name, but I know which one you're talking about. Do I need to look it up so I can get you the name of it? I'm gonna drop on him. Shockingly, he survived. Wow. Frequency. Yep, you're right. Frequency. Thank you. Still remember that video, huh, Grizzle? Funny shit. Ain't gonna lie. Death and Deals, what is up, dude? Legit Death and Deals Gaming in the house, guys. Y'all give him a warm NCDT welcome, guys. One of our newest NCDT members. Awesome guy. Did you get that steering wheel issue worked out, D&D? Yes, it did. All right. I was going to tell you that in options in your controller settings, you can turn that steering sensitivity down. But since you've already got it, good. I have actually made my controller a lot more stable during the gameplay. I'm not so all over the track every time I touch the joystick. Yes, yeah, D&D is a great guy. The fact. Now, they ain't got but about one or two more times showing up here, and I'm going to throw a wrench at him. Hope like hell he catches it. D&D's the one that talked to you into moving over to Twitch. I hear you. I hear you. I'd had Twitch for a long time, but just couldn't get up the guts to try it. I'm not gonna lie. We'll be streaming some more NASCAR in a bit. Alright. Straight up. Legit Death and Deals Gaming in the house from the legit crew. Awesome crew. Awesome people. And all you moderators out there, it's alright for Death and Deals to say that. Just going ahead and saying that. He's not self-promoting. Just throwing that out there, guys. Alright, it's your day off, but you still got to go into work for a meeting? Yeah, that's definitely red card, man. Come on now. Tell the boss I said, next time you got a meeting, do it during business hours. The hell with this messing my day off shit, man. Tell them the F1 champion, the 1969 F1 champion said, don't never let that happen again, Dragon. Inappropriate. Not going to stand for it. And there he is. There's one of the comments that Nightbot does for me. The tan. I am back after my absence. What did I miss? You missed a lot, Satan. We're talking about months. There you go, Dragon. Went in and said PoJ-Gamer is not going to have like this. Oh, I hear you, Dragon. What's been going on with yourself, Satan? Doing all right, man? Hope all is well with you, man. I know it's been a long time since I've seen you, but you notice you still got your wrench, right? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. Doing good. I hope everything's good with you, man. I know everybody's got personal things to do. They got lives. I don't expect everybody to come around all the time. I do like the people that can and can hang out with us. It's like yesterday we had a pretty decent little movie trivia going on. So we've done thought of a few ones for the next one, but unfortunately today don't think we're really going to be able to do a good one. But Millie, my question on a Twitch aspect, how does it affect you by doing multiple different games on Twitch? Does that affect you over there as much as it does on YouTube? I'm thinking very seriously about right now I'm playing Fishing Planet, and of course we do a little bit of the Black Ops 4. Haven't done that lately, but Call of Duty related, Modern Warfare when it comes out, I'm gonna be doing it. Fishing Planet and NASCAR Heat. I do need to get into Batman. I've got Borderlands, the Handsome Collection. There's a glitch going around on zombies. But the thing about YouTube, and I've heard a lot of people say about the algorithms, if you do a bunch of multiple different games on YouTube, then it kind of throws that algorithm out of whack. I mean, I've actually seen about the same numbers in views and likes whether I play BO4 or NASCAR Heat. Now, actually, I'm going to be honest with you. I have actually had better success playing NASCAR Heat as far as views and likes than I do on my Call of Duty. I guess because I suck at Call of Duty, but you know, it is what it is there. But I'm thinking of widening my range over on Twitch and actually doing my NASCAR Heat and all these other names over there. My talk show in the morning, game related, of course, and then Modern Warfare on PS4. And then pretty much everything else on Twitch. The Victus crew is showing up when you inspect people and zombies. Ow. Not sure what that is, but it doesn't sound good. Every time I play the computer, my arse hurts. Damn. I heard the wife moving. I figured I'd better wait. The transit crew from VO2. Okay. Alright. No disrespect. Facts. Dragon. No disrespect.
Open Gangnam Style.
Yeah, I'm already affiliate. I'm already at I think 90 some followers over there, 6 subscribers. And I done it pretty quick. Nah, I haven't got a copyright notice on them yet. Satan. I did get a copyright notice on one of the other sound effects that I had going on. So I've had to remove that one, but I mean it's just a copyright notice. As Grizzle said, the notices don't bother you. Especially if you're not noticed. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, D&D. Appreciate that, man. Let me go ahead and fix that. I think I am already following you over there. Make sure. Bear with me a second. Okay, there we go. I got you. Got you, Sir Camp. And I do the same there. I support those who support me. Now it's showing you Marathon. Alton. I got copyrighted for looking too much like young Tom Cruise. Ballin'. Oh man. Yeah. Dragon's a trip. Kool-Aid's back. He's back again. Kool-Aid's back. So tell a friend. Kool-Aid's back. They got you for being a hairy Brad Pitt. Posted it in the group. Which group? You still don't have the glasses? Rip, dude. I don't know if anybody here the NCDT. Okay. There it is. I don't know if anybody else follows me on the PoJ-IYD one. But I have changed it to NCDT and PoJ-IYD. It's going to be pretty much for changes. So like if we're going to do NASCAR Heat for a couple of months, it's going to be NASCAR Heat. The BO4, it's BO4. That one will probably change over to Modern Warfare once Modern Warfare drops. So let me see what we got here. So what am I seeing and what is that picture? Week on Friday. Wreck Fest, boy. Who is ours now? Probably me, because I'm not going to be able to get to Wreck Fest. I'm going to stick with my NASCAR Heat 4. Ah, okay. So that's the new character. Am I saying that right? Arlton? But he's not in the game. But yet, there he is. How's that? Is that part of that glitch you were talking about? Yep. Okay. Walt Robinson, your flooded jungle did not work. I think it did for everybody else. Sir Camp-a-Lot, did you have a problem with the flooded jungle map? What system are you on, Walt? You on PS4, Xbox, or what? Going to play in honor of my hero, the 1969 World F1 Champion. Fact, Dragon. I haven't played BO4 in years. Okay, you didn't play the multiplayer, got you. PS4. Got all the way to 1 second and the game's not available. Oh, that's a rip. I haven't heard of that one yet. Anybody else in here that would can answer anything on that? Again, I didn't play multiplayer. I haven't played multiplayer in a couple of days, actually. So I haven't actually heard of that issue yet, Walt. That's a rip. Now, Stun and them's planning on playing that tonight, I think. D&D, are you still in here? Can you verify that? I think that's what he said. They were going to play it last night, and the update messed him up. Must have bounced already. Not a problem. But if we can find any information on that while we're doing the stream, we'll definitely let you know on that. Well, sorry you're having issues with that. Now, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I heard him say. As long as they don't have any trouble with the BO4. Got a late update. Looks like it was removed, never came back up. Well, another kind of a personal question here, Walt. Are you in the U.S. or where are you at? Yeah, he switched it because of the update, right? Yeah, I was in there in the stream when he was talking about it. He had to delete something just to be able to do it. California Bay Area. Okay, I'm not aware of any issues there. I know the U.S. versus UK sometimes has different issues. I just want to make sure that wasn't something possibly, but usually we have issues in the U.S. where the UK don't. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just, stating the things that I've heard in the past that sometimes we don't get the update or we don't get something to work properly or whatever, but then somebody that lives in the UK don't have a bit of problems. It's like a regional thing. You're the sheriff of Nottingham. Sheriff OP Dragon from Nottingham, guys. Awesome guy. Now, imagine this. When Black Ops 4 first come out, and then they started doing the Blackout, we had solos, duos, quads, and then of course whatever special featured, I guess you could call it. Well, I know of a certain region that only had duos, or they only had quads, or they only had solos for the longest time, and they're still that way. That they only give them one mode in Blackout. I have deleted BO4 and reinstalled it every update. There's no room with 60 gigabyte left on the hard drive. Damn. Do you save a lot of video clips and pictures on your PS4? Or Camp a lot? You haven't done your BO4 yet? You don't save anything? Wow. Wow. There's another way to prove that they broke BO4, man. I had to delete some of my video clips because I didn't have enough room for an update here recently. I mean, I've got an external hard drive. I've got the internal drive. But the internal drive, it still takes the main files that's needed to play the game. But then the main play files are actually on the external drive. So with everything that I clip, all the videos, all the pictures, screenshots, stuff like that, all that stays on the main drive. Starting to download now. Alright. It's not that big. I think it's a little under 3 gigs or something like that. It's not a very big update. But now if you played the Modern Warfare beta, there's an update for that as well. Just in case you didn't know that, there's also an update for the Modern Warfare beta. The reason they're doing the Modern Warfare update is to get you ready for that crossplay tomorrow. Back. Modern Warfare updated just fine. Yeah, I'm telling you, Dave. Black Ops 4 has been broke for a long time. Betty credit. Okay. Here we go, guys. Hello. Welcome to the Death Show. You're live. Can I help you? Oh, it's automated. Hang on, guys. They got your name. What's up, Cringy? Alright. I'm going to press 1 to receive the message. And hang up. Okay, we'll get a call in a few minutes from a true telemarketer, I guess. Evidently, that was not a legitimate telemarketer. Don't know. Damn it. I wanted to have some fun there. Cringy Plays in the house, guys. If y'all don't know Cringy Plays, I need to check that man out. He is awesome. Hello, you're live on the desk show. Yeah, that's what I tell them. If it doesn't show up on my caller ID as somebody I recognize, I give them that answer. We have fun with telemarketers here, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and warn you right now. We have fun with the telemarketers here. I had one the other day. It's been about a week now, I guess. He was about to lower my credit rates on my credit cards. And for some reason, he said something about my wife. I said, yeah, my wife's got a card. And, of course, I was talking in some stupid, broken English just to mess with him. And basically, I ended up having 3 wives, and all 3 of them had a credit card. But then he asked me how many credit cards I had, and I told him I had 5. When I told him I had 5 credit cards, he hung up on me. But now, when I told him that I had 3 wives, that was okay. I don't know how long I can stay in a tropical storm, so pretty sure shortly I will lose service. Rip, dude. Be safe, Cringy. Man, I hope everything is all right, man. Yeah, maybe I should have watched the news this morning. I'd have heard about that. I mean, I know what state you're in. You don't need no more rain right now, do you? Didn't you just get over some flood problems, Cringy? Not very powerful in like 4 months ago. And since then, we haven't had any rain. Kind of need it. Oh, wow, yeah. Just not this much. No, fact. Well, like I said, at least it's not that powerful. Maybe won't be a lot of damage from it. You're doing Pixel? Yeah, if it's been 4 months since y'all had any rain, I guess you do need a little bit of rain, but the bad thing about these kind of rains here is it don't soak in. It just washes away. Don't have anything to worry about flooding. Good. Get a whiff of perfume or something? Here. I'm in central North Carolina, Walt. I'm in central North Carolina on the East Coast. New beta for MW starts tomorrow. True. Definitely does. That was one of the things we were talking about. Did you get the new update they spit out for the Modern Warfare? Just yesterday, I think it was. Or did you update your Modern Warfare? Let me rephrase that. They sent out a new patch for it. And I'm assuming it was to get ready for the crossplay stuff coming out. Last night. No, it was pretty small. You upgraded all your equipment. So you pretty much got all your stuff situated? I mean, did you get that packet problem? Did your internet provider get that problem fixed for you? We will see. Haven't been getting a ton of error codes on modem, so I guess it's waiting game now. Well, fingers crossed on that. I hope they've got it resolved for you, man, because that's got to be so aggravating. Knowing the issue, I heard you describing it. Definitely hope they got it resolved for you, man. That's got to be aggravating. Tomorrow, I don't see any problem with me being able to check it to get on Modern Warfare tomorrow night. I did check into settings. It's in our levels are great, like 38.7%. Hello?
Health. I'm calling to let you know that granted a limited health enrollment period for a few, so you and your family can get a great insurance plan at the price you can afford. And we make it hassle-free to sign up. We have pre-approvals ready in your area in Cigna, Blue Cross, Aetna, United, and many more. Press 2. A hassle-free assessment. Time if you're not interested. Time and help. Thank you.
And they hang up when I press the buttons. Wow. I can't mess with telemarketers when they keep hanging up on me. Yeah. Let me, since you said that, let me go over here and look at my SNR. Hang on just 1 second here. I hope the beta somehow goes early, excuse me. Well, now, they have actually released it, or, they fired up the servers a little bit early on occasions. Alpha went a little bit early, beta went a little bit early. So, it is very possible. Right now, I'm running, on my download streams, I'm running a 7.9 dB and a 22.2 on my SNR. And on the other line, it's 6.5 with a 21.1. Yeah, could be better. Could always be better. The signal to noise ratio, for you guys that didn't know what that SNR meant. Just thought I'd throw that in there. No, not everybody's internet savvy like you, Cringy. A lot of people don't know that. They just know how to turn everything on and play. Mine could be better if you give me if they give me better upload speeds, that'd be better. Hang on, I done closed it. Let me pull it back up. Still logged in? Wait, still logged in. Let's see. Power level. My power level on my download stream, my downstream is a 19.9 and my upstream is a 10 dB. Got a lot to learn. Hey, Sir Camp-a-Lot. I work for internet providers. I've worked for IT companies. I've worked for computer stores. I've owned my own internet company. I do all my own networking, all my own IT stuff for 30 plus years. So that's what gives me the knowledge that I've got, because I've actually been there. I was a person that provided what we're using. I used to be an internet provider, so that's why I know a lot about it. Cringy, he's just smart. I don't know where he got his knowledge from, but Cringy knows his shit. Not gonna lie. Alright, my modem trips a T3 code at least once a day. So we'll see how my connection is. Yeah. Well, I hope it works out, man. I hope they figure out the issue. And I know you've probably heard it before. When you call your internet provider with a problem, the first thing they want to do is say it's your equipment. That used to burn me up so bad. At my last location, the third technician that pulled up, he said, "How you doing today?" I said, "Oh, well, I'm doing pretty good, and this visit will go pretty good as long as you don't tell me it's my equipment." I said, "Figure out what the problem is on you guys' end, and if you tell me it's my equipment, you can get back in your van and get the fuck off my property." I hear you, Sir Camp. I know what my speeds are every time, so I look at my modem and see if it's crashed. If it's lost my connection, I usually try to reboot everything. Normally, I click go live. But yeah, a lot of times I will look at my modem, and if I've lost connection, then I'll reboot. T3 code usually means there's noise in the line. My ISP sends a connection package to my modem. The packets can't communicate with your modem in 30 seconds. It gets into a resync mode. Connection speeds go way down. Which your connection speeds go way down. Oh shit, okay. Dragon, I usually don't hang around either, dude. When I go to somebody's stream and they don't say nothing. Now, granted, depending on the person. Cringy, please don't take me wrong here. I'm going to use you as an example on that. If I go to Cringy's stream and he's playing, he's so focused into the game that he don't see my comment for a minute or so. Sometimes a little longer. I don't leave because he doesn't communicate with me or he don't chat back to me. I know he's so focused on his game that he don't see my comment. But I know what you're saying when you go to people's chats and streams and you're talking about people you know. Oh no, that's a rip. That is definitely rude. That is definitely rude. But now if the person's playing a game and they're so focused on the game, at least they'll comment and say, "Chat, I'll read the chat in a second, guys. I'm so into my game. I'll read the chat in a second." You know, they're going to eventually see you. Basically, you have to go through the hassle of rebooting your modem, clear those codes. Pain in the ass. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, now I've seen times, especially when you're playing Infinite Warfare. I've seen times, and it's just not necessarily that game in particular, but I know when I see you're into the game, you're constantly getting, you know, confrontations, or you're confronting the enemy pretty much constantly. As soon as you kill this guy, there's another one on you. As soon as you kill this guy, you're getting third party, so you kill that guy. You know what I mean? You're so into the game that it takes you a couple of seconds sometimes to see comments. But like Dragon was saying, what he said, that's definitely rude, Dragon. That's rough. That's rough, Dragon. Especially if it's somebody you know. Usually it never happens with me, LOL. I usually always talk. I finally seen the LOL in that comment, Cringy. Now, take my NASCAR heat, for example. If I'm driving around that track 170 plus, I am not going to take my eyes off the screen to look at the chat. Not going to happen. Because if I take my eyes off that track doing 170, 180 mile an hour, and I look at the chat, I'm going to hit the wall. So, thinking about getting a Nighthawk AC 1900. Funny how some people play with you and some don't because they think they are better than you are. Yeah. Cringy, what modem did you end up getting? That's why I don't play with you, Dragon. Those modems ain't bad. Okay. Got the Nighthawk XR500. Nice. Well, I agree. I mean, sometimes you can. That's part of the reason when my PS4 streams, I have Siri, where she comments, she tells me everything that's said in the chat. It helps me keep up with it. But I've noticed playing the NASCAR Heat that the game volume is so much louder than Siri is. Best thing about Modern Warfare. Go. Beta starts today or tomorrow. The best thing about Modern Warfare is the beta starts tomorrow. I don't know, man. What's the best thing about Modern Warfare, Grizzle? No one on the planet is better than OP. Facts, Dragon. Facts. Master of Disaster. The legend. The myth. The sniper god. Okay, alright. I go with you there, Grizzle. Changing your class setup in mid-game. Definitely one of the best things about Modern Warfare. One of. I do like the feel of the game. I like the way it plays, but yes. Good point. Good point. And good feature to actually bring up. Be able to change attachments, change your loadouts, physically pick a different gun. I mean, just kill streaks. I just hope they don't break it, Grizzle. I mean, they tend to break every game about 3 months into it, 4 months into it. They have this bad habit of breaking every game they do. Even Ryan has trouble beating OP now. Who his ass now, boy? Facts, Dragon. Not Treyarch. Still here. I like the gun feel, bullet drop, recoil, sounds of the gunfire. It's all good. Kool-Aid. I hear a lot of people complaining about the going gray during the kill cam segments. Alright. Alright, Grizzle. Or it's on some Call of Duty when it's out, so we can show these fools how it's done. I want to get us a few of us together. I'd like to get a few of us together during the Modern Warfare. I like the maps. I like the layout. I like the way they've done it. I mean, again, we're playing the beta, so we're gonna issue some buggy issues. I'm gonna say, hopefully we don't. But again, we do have a few issues that we have to work it through. But again, it's beta. Set up for equipment without paying an arm and a leg. The Nighthawk HC 1750 router, which is like $99 to 140. Get the Ares SV 6190 modem, like 94. Good info, Cringy. Good info, man. And I seen your comment, Eternal. I'm not ignoring you. Yeah, I've already got you on the list. I already got you on the list. Definitely hope things work out. You want to play with the real master, Grizzle? I'll be down. All right, sweet. Sounds good. Count me in. Facts. Well, right. Grizzle or Cringy answered that before I even got a chance to comment on that. Yeah, I think he said he had the Comcast Basic, whatever they offer. You were wrong. You got if you need someone to carry. I hear you, Sir Camp-a-Lot. Well, you probably had to carry me. I haven't heard anything about that, Grizzle. I haven't heard anything about that yet. That would be kind of nice if it did. Yeah, all your providers do. They give that base bottom of the line crap. Even mine does. I would love to have a different modem. Of course, it's not going to help my upload speeds. My upload speeds is what it is. But if I had better upload speeds, I would definitely want a better modem router situation for definite. That would actually be pretty good though if they did that, Grizzle. If they carried your rank and stuff over. But I haven't heard anything on that. Probably took a lazy and in a sweatshop 3 hours to put it together. And it cost maybe $10. Damn, Cringy. No, Fortnite ain't dead. I've always said about the games, no game is dead until everybody quits playing it. I mean, think about, there's people still out there playing Modern Warfare Remastered. There's still people playing Black Ops 2, 3. I'll still be a firm believer in that. Well, the thing about my internet provider, Fringy, when you get a new modem from them, the modem is free. They say installation is free. They say so they hide the cost of that modem in installation. You're still getting charged for it, but they call it something totally different instead of modem and installation. But my provider does that. I don't know how many others, but I'm sure there's a lot more that does it as well. I hear you, Sir Camp, a lot. Yep. Mine does pretty much the same thing. Gunsmith, the free download is done. I hope you've already got it downloaded. The second week of beta starts tomorrow. Depends on what console you're on, I guess. This is PS4. You'd have already had it downloaded. I would say if you're on Xbox or PC, then your pre-download should start today. I haven't heard anything on that. I can also rebuild a motor. Terrible with math and science. I'm terrible with math. Math is my nemesis. My unicorn, so to speak. Checking to see if I can find anything on that gunsmith. Okay, can't catch a fucking break. Oh man. That what you were talking about a while ago, your internet provider said they'll send a tech out and you wouldn't be charged unless they find it on your end. They've told me the same thing, and I look at them, I say, well, everything here is yours. So there's no way there better be no charge for this, because all the equipment here is yours. I don't own the equipment. Free. Might have water damage. That's a rip. Psycho Hunter. Might lose power, so if I do, we'll try to get back to your stream ASAP. Alright, man. I need to make time. I gotta wait to wipe up in about 30 minutes. So if your power drops between now and 30 minutes, don't worry about the Hunter, because we're gonna end it in about 30 minutes anyway. Like I say, we've got to go talk to the doctor today with that MRI result, so we're going to end it about 11:30ish. What a massive storm hitting me out of nowhere. Rip. I know where he's at, but do a stream on the dark web. Oh man. Yeah, I was going to tell him where you was at, but I wanted you to tell him. Your son lives in Jacksonville, North Carolina? Sweet. That ain't that far. That ain't that far. Grew up in Omaha, Nebraska. Sweet. I didn't know that part, Cringy. Sweet. I made your 150th. Sweet, man. Good shit. Good shit, man. He's in the Marine. Oh, okay. Sweet, okay. Cool. Damn, y'all getting all these storms right now, and we ain't getting nothing. That's good. I'm glad we not getting nothing. I'm hoping y'all are safe. Storms will pass with no damage. You know, we can always hope that part. Definitely be safe, Hunter. You too, Cringy. I know you said you was a mild storm, but damn, y'all be safe. Alright, Treyarch just uploaded their zombie trailer. Yeah, cringy. I'm actually able to read that over on my bot. There's that knock. Well, I'm gonna go play with a tornado. Moment. Look, videos on YouTube about the dark web. Now all your suggestion videos are about that shit. Yeah, that's rip. Yeah, anytime you do a search on a video, that's what you get more of. Alright, D&D. Peace, man. Have a good one. And like I said, we got about 25 more minutes. We're going to have to end it here anyway. So if I don't catch you no more during the day, I'll catch you tonight, man. My mic was muted. RIP. Sorry, guys. I don't know when I hit that. But yeah, my joke was there is Psycho Hunter is going to have his cell phone in his hand. He's going to have all his puppies stuffed in his shirt. The mama dog's going to be on his left shoulder. The daddy dog's going to be on his right shoulder. And so wherever he lands, nobody knows. Appreciate y'all guys letting me know I was muted. RIP. I was trying to give y'all sign language. Y'all didn't understand this? I wish I did. They didn't even give me no extra codes, man. Pay $200 for a version of Modern Warfare and they give me one code. Yeah. Damn, there you go, Sir Camp-a-Lot. That's not very often that you see. I mean, we do have some awesome people in here. And Cringy Plays is definitely an awesome person. So for him to offer you that kind of information so he can be in contact with you direct to help you, that's definitely awesome. You got to go, Kool-Aid. Peace, man. Have a good one, dude. Exactly, cringy. I mean, I think I've seen it in 2 years. I think I've seen it like once. I mean, I've seen a lot of people offer help. Say, well, yeah, I got my Discord. You can hook me up, find me on Discord. You can find me on Twitter. You can, but to pop out and offer personal information to connect with somebody direct like that don't happen. It's all good, Kool-Aid. You're good, man. Yeah. Fuck Twitter. You will only send nudes till you tell me to stop. Well, he won't probably tell you to stop then. As long as it's not a joint account and the fiance's got access to it. I only use YouTube. I use them when I can.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I ain't going nowhere yet. I just had to post that in there. I ain't going nowhere yet. Unless that was meaning for you that you were leaving, but no, I'm not going nowhere yet. Now, I got about 15 more minutes. I got about 15 more minutes, guys. And I'm going to stretch it to the 15 if I can. I won't do no more of them for right now. I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. Okay, so I was watching. Okay, got it. Hold on. So I'm watching Cringy's gameplay, and pretty much every time that these, I don't know what you want to call them. I'm not going to be. Anyway, make a longer story short, when it's all said and done, and the guy looks at the kill feed and see who kills him, he says,
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
too late, I done posted it on social media. Everybody on the East Coast has now got your email. Cringy. Just picking. He's gonna get about 50 emails. Each one of them's gonna have a different comment. How do I get that good? Can I play with you? 1v1 me. Drop the like. Your friendly Otaku. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. You're gambling your money away on GTA 5. Careful. The GTA police will come and get you. He won me. Now, who was it? Who was it was wanting to 1v1 you the other day, Grizzle? Was it Zach? I'm pretty sure that was who come in here and said something about where was his 1v1. Oh, it was the joke where when the kill feed, when it's all said and done, when you kill the kid, he's looking at the kill feed. He looks at the kill feed and says, "Oop." That's when he realized he fucked up. It was meant for a joke. I think it was that. I think it was. The 25K left. Going to smack everyone. Yeah. I miss, and no, don't take this the wrong way, Cringy, but I miss the IW days. So I'm hoping the Modern Warfare days are going to be as equally exciting. I feel like they are. So I watch you because of you. I support you because of you, not the games that you're playing. But now when it comes to the Infinite Warfare days, when you guys were running around smacking kids left and right, not that I'm complaining about your game style now or nothing that you're playing now, but you used to have fun. You used to pick and cut up. If they would remake Ghost, you'd have a blast. I've heard a lot of people say similar to the same things. If they would bring Ghost back or remake it, they would be there. Yeah. I feel you on that one. I have Ghost for PS3. Run around with a riot shield and throwing knives. Wow. And I'm broke. Like Hunter done spent all his money. Alright, Cringy. Peace. Have a good one, man. Yeah, we're gonna wind it down here in a couple minutes anyway, dude. Gotta get the wife up, get her ready. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. Appreciate you helping Sir Campbell out there, man. Look forward to seeing you again tonight on your stream. Again, guys, don't know it, not supporting Cringy, please go bounce over there and support him, guys. Later, Cringy. Be safe, man. Tell the family I said, hey, have a good day, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. But tomorrow morning's announcement is going to be about what we find today at the doctor. So that will be our most exciting news for tomorrow morning's death show. Might even be able to talk about it tonight, but yeah. Hopefully everything goes good for us today. Well, guys, actually, this could be a good stopping point. I hate to do it to you guys. I would love to sit here and continue talking with you guys. I think we've covered pretty much what the day was about. The Dark Divide launches on the 23rd, right after beta ends. Guys, be ready for your Spider-Man outfits, your Iron Man costumes. I'll be the Hulk. And we'll have a Black Ops 4 Avenger mode. Alright, I can't listen, but I can pull you up. I hear you, man. I hear you. Alright, guys. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Go ahead and get my day finished up. I appreciate it. And Sir Camp a lot. I thank you for all you do. Again, Cringy Plays. Appreciate the help that you've given out today. You'll be flying around. Well, if the storm keeps on, you're going to be meeting Hunter up there flying around in a damn tornado. So be careful up there. Psycho Hunter, Grizzle, OP Dragon, Cringy Plays, Sir Camp a lot. Everybody, y'all have a great day. Everybody else that's in the chat, again, please have a safe and pleasant day. And we will see you on the next one. Peace. And Eternal Sin, have a great one, dude. Look forward to getting some of that collab gameplay in. Later, Hunter. Peace out, everybody. Much love and respect to you all. We out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Stay safe, Hunter.